Just making sure I spelled everything right? Man, what's up, everybody? Just wanted to do my daily video. Know I'm a little bit late tonight. Hey, everybody. So today's topic is you can never prove yourself worthy to someone. You know, a lot of times in this cruel world, I know a lot of us have gone through heartbreak, and that's where I talk to most of the people about that call me. And I'm here just to tell you, it's nothing you can do to prove that you're worthy of their love. There's nothing that you can do to prove that you're worthy of their attention if they're not giving it to you. It's just time to move on, you know? You give your time and your energy to try to validate to them that you're worthy. That, especially I know for us good guys, that, hey, you know, you're worthy of her believing that there are good men out here and that you're going to prove. And ladies can do the same thing. But when it comes to that, it's always going to be testing. It's always going to be, if they're hurt, it's always going to be the person in the back of their mind, the last person that they gave their heart to. Is like, well, they did this and they did that to me. And a lot of times the devil will set up somebody right in front of them. And then when real love does happen, when somebody that does mean well, that does want to love that person, you know, comes into your life or their life, because I might be talking to somebody, that person is tested to the point where it's always, I'm going to test this, I'm going to do this, and well, if they say this, and it always comes about this, well, the last person did me like that, so I'll never, I've done it before and I've hurt people doing that. The last person did this to me, and I'll never allow myself to do this again. I'll never allow myself to share that kind of vulnerability again. I'll never allow myself. And then that comes in the boundaries that needs to be broken down. And that everybody, I'm not saying that you rush into love, but when you have that, you set yourself up for failure. You set yourself up for, you're using an excuse, and there's somewhere around the line, you're going to self-sabotage the relationship. You know, you're going to do some things, some toxic things. You know, a lot of people don't realize, toxic people don't realize that they're toxic. They think it's right what they do. It's hard loving someone who doesn't believe in love anymore. You're trying to prove yourself, and at the end of the day, you get your heart broken. And then they keep validating their belief. You're gonna validate your belief system one way or another. You just are. You're gonna validate your belief system one way or another. Whatever you believe is going to happen. You know. So I know that one of the last girlfriend I had, pray for her, but I know she kept saying, you're going to break up with me because of this, and I'm too much, and all of this. And she got to be too much. She got to be too much of, my ex-husband did this to me, my ex-fiance did this to me, and blah. Yeah, I'm like, not blah, but it just got so much of a burden. I couldn't take it anymore. And hey, you're not going to do this to me. I remember our first date, we watched this movie. She said, if you do this to me, blah, blah. I was like, whoa, I don't want to watch this movie anymore. I should have stopped it right there. I should have said that was a red flag right there, because it was just so much hurt and so much testing that she tested. She really did love me. I know she did. But she tested herself right out of my arms. And I was just like, I remember the last time, I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I can't continue to try to prove to you that I'm a great guy, because I'm getting my heart broken every time. Seems like every day you bring up something. about what he did. This is a whole new relationship, and it's been months now. So, I want to tell you, you need to heal too. And if you find somebody in that mind frame, fellas, don't be trying to prove to a woman that you're a good guy. Like all dogs are men are dogs, and what if he really mean? Yeah, men don't mean what they say. They just fake and all that stuff. If you continue to do that, you'll hurt yourself too. Ladies, if you continue to do that, you try to save a man, try to prove that you're different from the last woman he dated, because men get beat up too. You'll get hurt too if he's not healed. If he's not like, you know what, this is a new relationship. We're gonna enter it. I'm not gonna base my last relationship off of this relationship. Yeah, you protect your heart, but you don't protect it out of the fear of, oh, this last person did this to me. So I'm gonna get out of here. I'm probably headed to sleep. So holla at your boy.